Hello guys, welcome to the sixth tutorial on C++ coding. Today I'll teach you user input with Cin. In the last video I said I'll teach you how you can change a variable somewhere within your code. So let's get started with that. The code on the screen has variables defined already, and you can see that those variables were first defined above, then an identifier was assigned to them down here. They were defined up here, and their identifiers were assigned to them down here. Okay? So this is another form of working with variables. With this variable is defined up here, it's now possible for us to change their identifiers wherever and whenever we want in the code. So like they say, every programmer is a creator. So it's practically up to you to create what you want and how you want it to be in your code. So now we know this, let's move on to the user input. In the first video I taught you about the cout, and today I'm going to teach you about Cin. Now cout and Cin. Cout is console out, and Cin is console in. So Cin is used to take a figure, a word, or a letter from a person using your or viewing your code. We use Cin in C++ with an extraction operator. The extraction operator is this. So it extracts the person's idea or whatever the person wants to give out, and the variable containing the extracted data follows the operator. So this means whatever value was defined for the purpose of user input must come right after the extraction operator, just like in the code on the screen. C here was defined for the purpose of extracting data from the user. So I defined C. If you must have noticed that I didn't assign an identifier onto C down here, or neither did I assign that to D. We're still going to use D to do something down here in the code. So the code on the screen enables the user to impute what he or she is asked to impute. So let's run it and see it. So we run. What is your lucky number? So I'm going to write 7 is my lucky number. I'm going to hit enter, and your lucky number is 7. Yeah, that's how that works. See that? Let me just get rid of this. So I said, what is your lucky number? And Cin C. So the user was meant to impute anything in C, and if he imputes 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, anything at all, it's going to print your lucky number is C. So I defined this when I was teaching you something about variables, I think in video 4 or in video 5. I mentioned this in one of my videos, and the end line and this too was mentioned in other of my videos. So this now is how you can use the Cin. Now Cin can be used in multiple times in your code. For example, I'll type again and I'll ask for user input again. So I'm going to type lucky number is C. So now I want me to input let's just say another thing, cout. Okay, impute your age, please. Should we really add that? Yeah, let's just add that, please. Okay, so he's going to go on to the next line, so let's just put that for him there. Next line. So Cin, the system will ask automatically for his age, which is D right here. I already defined D up here, and the system is going to ask for D from him, and then we're going to write another thing down here and say cout, yeah, your age is, and it's going to tell him his age. So let's just do this. D, your age is D, and end line. His age D, end line. Not my age, his age, or her age. So it's going to end the line there, and let's run it and see how it works. Okay, run. What is your lucky number? 7. Your lucky number is 7. Impute your age, please. So I'm just gonna put a random age. I'm 99. Your age is 99. Correct. Okay, so Cin can also be used to calculate a little math. So we're going to create a program now to help us sum up two variables. So observe carefully. So let's make C and D sum up the variable. So we want to declare another variable up here. I'm going to name this one summer. Summer. Okay, so summer is declared up there, and down here we're going to say summer equals C plus D. Okay, so now we're going to say C out summer. Yeah, that should work. End line. So let's just put out something there. End line should be somewhere there. Okay, so now we're going to change all of this code right here to let's say impute your first number. Impute your first number, and down here we're just going to get rid of this code. And then we're going to say impute your second number. Okay, impute your second number. So second number, impute your second number. And now we're going to say, we're going to delete this one as well. So now it's meant to print out the sum of your first number and your second number. So let me put something there. The sum of your first number of your numbers, in fact, of your numbers, we just make that short, are. So I'm just going to put something like this there, and I'm going to give a little space, and I'm going to do this. Okay, so it automatically shifts in, so it's still the same code, just shifted in a bit. So let's see if it works. Okay, so let's try this out. Okay, impute your first number. So let's go with something really small, 3. Impute your second number, 3. So this should give us 6. The sum of your numbers are 6. Yes, it works. So that is how we can use the Cin, the console in our code. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe, turn on the notification, and like this video. See you in the next video on Tuesday. C++ coding out.